discovered in our collections department here by Dr. Andy Warren. He was going through various different collections and decided that probably thought it was a new species, so he sent out an email to different amateur butterfly enthusiasts to look through their collections and look at their old pictures, and sure enough found several people who had actually documented them in South Florida. That's another species for the record books. Now they know there are not 189 but 190 species in Florida. We have on average 1,500 to 2,000 live butterflies flying in the exhibit of about 75 different species, and they represent farms in Central and South America, Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Africa, and the Philippines. In the collection area where we're standing right now, the total numbers vary because they haven't finished counting them, anywhere from 6.5 million to 12.5 million butterflies, potentially the largest collection in the world. There are about 27,000 known species of butterflies and about 10 times that many moths, maybe 150,000 species of moths. But they also say there are probably 100,000 species waiting to be discovered. People are fascinated by butterflies. Every primitive culture, every modern culture has a spot for butterflies in their kind of their pantheon of myths. To terminal kids that we get from Shands all the time, they represent rebirth. So most cultures have a place in their religion or whatever their cultural value is for butterflies.
It's almost like trying to describe love. The first time I came, I was entirely entranced by them. I wanted to learn what it was I was looking at, learn what it was I was photographing, and little by little I picked up what everything was, started studying how diverse they were, and it just snowballed, and I can't help but learn every single bit that I can as I go.
Situations like this where people could go see tropical butterflies have only existed for maybe the last 15 or 20 years. So the whole rainforest preservation movement is kind of a byproduct of this type of exhibit. So the ecotourism and eco-friendly exhibits are more popular now than they were 20, 30 years ago. So it kind of coincides with an awareness of the public too. We hope that this place will be known as the premier place to come see tropical butterflies in the United States. It's already the biggest center for the study of butterflies in the world. It makes people aware of their diversity of color and size and shape, and makes them understand why butterflies are important. So, and then they get fascinated with it. They get their own field guide. They go out in the woods and start looking for different species on their own. And amateurs are really where the information comes from.